We are going to get ready to go. Okay, so go ahead and come to stand, feet hips distance apart. There we go. Okay. All right, take your feet hips distance apart. Pull your waist in nice and tight. Take a deep breath. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, reach it out. One more time. Go inhale all the way up. Exhale, reach out through those fingertips. Think energy out through your fingertips and march it right and left. Lift right and left. Nice long spine right here. Think about standing all the way up, reaching the crown of your head up to the sky. And as you do so, start to push those arms, go back and back. Open up your chest. Keep your waist pulling in the whole entire time. Get that back body to fire as you push your arms back. Now sweep your arms up overhead, reach them long away from you and pull it across, across. Go twist and twist. Get that nice rotation right through your midsection. Go twist and twist. Shoulders out of your ears. Smile on your face. The sun is shining. We are moving together. This is your time. So let's enjoy it. You've got 4 more. Go 3. Go 2. Last one, side to side. Reach your fingertips up overhead, sink your hips down low and pulse it out. Go down, up, down, up. Now push those arms back behind you. Push and push. Go sink a little bit lower. Keep your abdominals hugging in tight the whole entire time. Your tailbone drops down to the floor with every single pulse. You go 8, 7, 6, 5, go 4, 3, 2, hold. Hold it low. Feel that fire coming right into your thighs. Feel that energy reaching out through your fingertips. And take this moment of stillness to set an intention for your practice this morning. Set yourself up for success, whatever it is that you are working towards, working through, working for. Put it in your mind right now and come back to it throughout class. Now plant your hands to the floor. Walk your hands all the way out. Hands underneath your shoulders. Find your first straight arm, straight leg plank. Drive your heels back behind you. Feel the backs of your thighs push up to the sky. Feel your hips hug in toward one another. I always like to imagine like there's a string from hip bone to hip bone and rib to rib. Feel that string get a little tighter with every exhale. Now feel that press of your back body up to the sky. Feel the push of your skull, the back of your skull up to the sky. And imagine a nice long line from the crown of your head all the way out to your heels. Find that beautiful plank. Find that engagement. Inhale, get longer. Exhale, hug everything into center line. We are holding our first plank in stillness. Sometimes stillness is more challenging than layering on movement. So find your breath and find your engagement right off the bat. Pull everything in a little bit tighter. Now spread your fingers wide on the floor. Push down through all 10 finger pads and plug your arm bones up into your shoulder socket. Can you make this plank, I know it's long, I know I've been talking a lot, can you make this plank any stronger than it was 20 seconds ago? You have 15 seconds left to hold in this position. Make sure that shoulders are stacked directly over your wrists and hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Sit it back. Take a quick extension stretch. Chest down to the floor, hips to the sky. You're gonna come right into chaturanga push-ups. So plant your hands back underneath your shoulders. Toes or knees, your choice, your challenge right here. Hug your elbows in. Energize your elbows back by your rib cage and push the floor away. Go bend and press. Bend and stretch. Right into it. Building heat through those triceps. Elbows come right in, just like you're rubbing the sides of your rib cage with your upper arms. Now think about placing weight between your thumb and forefinger. When you do that, you'll notice that it takes strain out of your wrist. It protects your carpal tunnel nerve. Go bend and press, down and lift. If you are on your knees, you're forward of your kneecaps with your heels hugging into your seat. 2 more. Last one. Hold it at that low point. Hold your elbows in nice and close and pulse it out. Go down, up, down, up. It's small and controlled. Maybe you're going to extend your legs right here. We've got no hold, so you are just moving through it for 8, 7, 6, 5. Go 4, 3, 2. Take yourself all the way down onto your abdominals. Sweep your palms back behind you. Push into your palms down into the floor. Lift your heart, squeeze your thighs together. Hover your legs up off the floor and tap those legs in, in, in. Go squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Final extensor work. We're gonna open up the chest and take this openness through the rest of class. Hover your arms up off the floor and tap them in with your legs. Go squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Again, even more heat to those triceps, even more engagement through that back body. Hug it in, 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 in. Go 8, 7, 6, 5. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold that hug in. Hold that squeeze. Hold the length. Take your hands right underneath your shoulders. Reach them forward. Sweep around. Pull back. Breaststroke. Reach. Pull back. Get longer every time. Now check in with your abdominals. Your belly button should be pulling up away from the floor. That's going to protect your low back. 3 more. Don't forget to breathe. Last one. Hold that squeeze. Hold that length. And take it all the way down. Roll over your shoulder. Plant yourself flat to the floor. Coming right into flat back on the floor. Drive your back body down into the mat. Feel the backs of your shoulders, the backs of your ribs, your belly button pull down to the floor. Draw your right knee up over your hip. Match it with your left and just breathe here for a moment. Without layering on any movement, just breathe. Connect everything to the mat. Now start to take your legs forward an inch and back an inch. Go out an inch and an inch. Just drawing them slightly forward of your hips. Never letting those knees travel any closer to your chest than your hips. Really keep that engagement the whole entire time. Out an inch and in an inch. Squeeze your legs together. Imagine like you have a piece of paper between your knees. You're trying not to let it drop. Keep your back body nice and open. Keep your belly button pulling down to the floor. 3 more. Go 2. Now keep your legs slightly forward of your hips. Reach just your right leg long at an angle and exhale, drag it through molasses, bring it back center. Inhale, reach out, stay to the right. Exhale, pull back in. If you need to, you can always take your thumbs to your hip bones to make sure that your hips are truly staying in alignment. You don't have one hip that's shifting up. You really want to keep that same amount of space from rib to hip on both sides. 2 more here. Last one. And switch left side. Reach it long to the left. Pull it back in. Everything else stays glued to the floor. Drag it in. Reach. Pull. Think about the movement starting at your midsection, not at your hip flexor. It's all about pulling in through those abdominals. Reach it out and drag it in. 2 more. Reach and pull. Last one. Drag it in. Switch it right and left. Reach right and left. Picking up the pace just a little bit, but not changing any of that stability, not changing any of the control. You are in charge right here. You go 4. Go 3. We're going to do both together. Last one, side to side. Glue your legs together and travel them out for 2. Drag them back in over your hips. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, pull back in. Really be deliberate in the movement. If that means that you're going a little bit slower than the pace of the music, go for it. Your focus is on that drag in through center and feeling the weight of your abdominals down to the floor. You've got 2 more. Pull it back in. Last one, hold it on the out. Reach your legs away from you. Option to take your arms up overhead. Reach them long. Shoulders down your back. Waist pulls in. You hold 8, 7, 6, 5. Go 4, 3, 2. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug right here. And then rock yourself all the way up. Flip over, coming to a forearm plank. Plant your forearms to the floor. Walk your knees back. Hug hip bone to hip bone in. And then tuck your toes, lengthen all the way out. We start right here in stillness. We get our alignment first, and we will layer on movement in a moment. Keep that breath moving right here. Sorry, I had to step out of the picture for a second. I have a clock in my room that I always use to help me stay sort of on time, and I realized I forgot to turn it to face towards me, so I wasn't able to make sure that I'm keeping on time today. Hold that reach all the way out. Take a little bend of your right knee and left knee. Bend right and left. Every time you lengthen out, your leg gets a little bit longer and straighter. You energize the back of your thigh up to the sky. You can pick it up, bend right, left. Shifting side to side through those legs, but keeping your hips square to the floor. Nothing else changes. Side to side, right and left, right, left. Breathe. Pull your belly button up and in. Now feel the back of your head up to the sky. Yes, crown of the head, it reaches away from you. Go 8, go 6, go 4, go 3, go 2, lengthen both legs all the way out, reach them away from you, and breathe right here. We're gonna drop to those knees for some bicep curls in 4, 3, 2, come on down to your knees. Grab your weights if you'd like to use them for your biceps. Tuck your toes behind you, sit your hips back. Coming into thigh dancing position, elbows in nice and close, and you just lift and lower. We're not moving the hips yet, but we will in a moment. And down, go lift and lower. We want to get that perfect position right off the bat with shoulders over hips, waist pulls in. Now add a tuck, release, go tuck, release. This is a little bonus set of thigh work, Barre Plus, right? So we get some extra thigh work in here. Go tuck, release, go 4, go 3, go 2, hold it halfway, just tip those hips, go up and back, go tuck and tuck. Elbows hug in nice and close, little pulse and pulse. Take it up and back, go tuck and tuck. No change through the crown of your head. Nothing is changing here because it's all about that tip of your hips up towards your ribs. It's all about engaging through those low abdominals and burning out through your thighs and biceps. You go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the tip of your hips, flip your palms to face one another, and take it right and left. Go side to side, side to side, working those biceps in your hammer curls as you take it side to side. We're gonna hold it center one more time to layer on those tips of the hips in 4, 3, go 2, last one, hold it halfway, tip up and up, go up and up, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold center, release your tailbone. Draw your elbows up to shoulder height and bring them right back down. Draw them up to shoulder height and bring them right back down. This is one of those times where you have to remind yourself to put a smile back on your face, right? Because we're here to move, we're here to have fun. You can do this. 2 more, because you're really gonna wanna smile through this next move I have for you guys today. Go ahead and reach it up, hold right here. Step your right foot forward. Stand it all the way up. Take your right foot back, your left foot back. Again, go up, up, down, down, lift, lift, down, down. Wake up right here through those thighs. Get that heart rate. It's coming. 1 more to the right. We're gonna switch it, lead left. Go left, right, down, down, up, up, down. Woo! Keep those elbows up at shoulder height. Keep your chest nice and wide. 3 more. Last 2. Hold this one up at the top. Hold that standing position. Reach it up nice and high, and little punches to the sky. Punch up and up. Little press and press. Here's a chance to catch your breath. Here's a chance to move, to just move those arms, to focus on the anterior deltoid right here, to come back to your beautiful posture, pulling your waist in nice and tight, and to plug your arm bones back into your shoulder socket. Nice, you guys, keep it going. You got 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold right here. Hinge it forward. Draw your elbows in close. Kick back and in. Go kick, pull in. Now sink your hips low. Again, this is Barre Plus. We're gonna get extra work where we can. So sink your hips down low. Find that nice, strong parallel squat. We're gonna hold those arms back in 4, in 3, in 2, hold it on the back, reach your arms back behind you. Little lift and lift. Thumbs to the floor, pinkies to the sky. Find those triceps. Weights or no weights. You guys know that if your weights start to cause you to lose your form, if you can't keep a super straight, long arm, then you get rid of them. We're looking for length here, trying to get those arms to reach back behind you. Open up your chest. Take your gaze a few feet in front of you. I find I have the hardest time when I'm taking class here on the computer. I want to jut my chin forward because I want to see what's going on. I want to see what the instructor is doing. Don't let that happen. We want to still focus on length through your spine and just listen to the instructor's words to really find where your body needs to be in your movement. And lift. Go up and up. You go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. Let's bend. Stretch, stretch, and stretch. Bend, reach, and reach. Get longer and straighter every single time. Reach and reach. You got it. Keep it going. Don't carry. This is the first time I think I've seen you in 3 months. It's so good to see you. I'm so rarely able to be on these 9 o'clock classes with my kids in school and all of that. So I'm really pumped to be here with you guys today. Reach and reach. Go 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna flip the palms to the floor. Hold that reach. Flip your palms to face the floor and lift right here. Go up and up. This is it for your tricep work. We're gonna take it to some shoulders in just a moment right here. Get those arms a little longer and straighter. Oh, Mary, I love your fancy shoes. Those are so pretty. That's just like Sadie. She always wants to wear my fancy shoes. Lengthen all the way out. You go 8, 7, 6, 5. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold that reach. Hold that length. Can you sink your hips a little lower? Can you reach your arms a little further? I think you can, but you've got to tell yourself that you've got this. You're holding here. We are going to step wide to wide turnout and sweep your arms out to the side in 4, 3, 2. Step all the way out. Toes turn out to 10 and 2. Shoot your arms out at a T. Stand up nice and tall and take those hips down, arms up. Go hips, go down, arms go up. Go reach and reach. Keep it going all the way right here. Go down and down, low. Make sure you drive through your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes a little bit here. You should really be able to focus on that, the back of the leg, and then that lift all the way up through your inner thigh. It's gonna get your pelvic floor to engage. It's gonna get your abdominals to engage in this position as well. Your arms are long and straight right here. 8, 7, go 6, 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, hold it right here. Hold that reach. Shift your weight up and over to the right and center. Go left and center. Go right. Center, stay slow to start. Find your rib dancing right here as you shift from side to side. Shoulders are still working. Thighs are working as you hold them in stillness, but obliques are kicking on quite a bit as well. Pick it up. Go reach, 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 reach. Side, 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 side. Get longer right here. Now add some movement. Take it up. 2, 3, 4, go down. 3, 4, go up. 2, 3, 4, take it down. Lift. And lower. Get lower every time. Come up a little less. 2 more. Down. Last one. Hold it on the down. Hold that length. Flip your palms to face forward. Little presses back. Go back. Little press and press. Now feel that posterior deltoid. We have worked all 3 angles, all 3 sides of your deltoid muscle right here. We got those anterior delts. We just got the lateral delts. Now we're getting the posterior with those little presses back. Your hips stay as low as they possibly can. I promise we're gonna come out of this position in a moment. Press it back for 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold that reach all the way out. Pivot up and over to the right. Turn your body to the right, set your weights down if you still have them. Take your hands to prayer, bend your back knee and hinge it forward, hinge lunge right here. Square off your shoulders and hips, pull your right hip back and take it down an inch and up. Go down an inch and up. It's small and controlled. Reach out through the crown of your head, go down and lift. Lower and lift. Push your hands into prayer. Push your thumbs into your sternum. Use that to lift your heart up a little bit more. I love that press of the thumbs into the sternum. It's like a tactile reminder to keep your chest lifted. You've got 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it low. Hover your back knee over the floor. Reach your arms overhead. Stand it all the way up for 2 and all the way down for 2. We start slow, and then we're gonna take this into some super lunge. Pull it all the way back and lengthen it down 2 more times, and we hold it at the bottom. Last one. Hold it at the bottom. Hover your back knee. Weight is in that front thigh. Get the position before you move. Find the alignment so you can get more out of this movement. Pull your back knee in and step it down. Pull it in and in. Go pull and pull. Let's go right here and in. Go in and in. I'm timing you right here. Stay with it. Keep it going. Do not forget to breathe. Less than 30 seconds left to go. You've got this. Keep it going. That front knee, that right thigh is so low. It's burning out. There's no up and down. It's just a pull in. Use your abdominals. You've got 15 seconds left. Full minute of super lunge on each side. This is Barre Plus after all, right, ladies? Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Set that foot back down behind you. Pivot. Woo. Hold and breathe. You hold right here. You catch your breath for a moment. How are we doing? Are we smiling? Are we having fun? I hope so. Go ahead and reach your arms all the way overhead. Elbows hugging close. Lat pulls. Reach it all the way out. Slow drag and pull it in. Reach down for 2. Pull up for 2. Go reach and pull and pull. 4 more. Pull it up. Yes, you got it. Lift, shoulders out of your ears. Last one. Hold it nice and low and just go down and down. I don't say up because it's all about the down. It's all about that push down to the floor. It's about getting lower. It's about pushing yourself a little bit further than you did yesterday. We can push ourselves. We have all pushed ourselves in these last few months, and look at us. We are still standing. So use that to take your practice to that next level, digging just a little bit deeper right here. You're going down for 8, 7, 6, 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, hold. Guess what? We got to do the other side. Pivot up and over to the left. Sink your back knee down to the floor. Reach your fingertips in front of you this time. Actually, you know what? No, take those hands to prayer first. Back knee comes down, hinge forward. We're going to start in prayer. Take it down an inch and up an inch. Down an inch and up an inch. Your legs are like train tracks. They are not one in front of the other. Your feet are still hips distance apart as you sink it down. Back knee comes a little closer to the floor. Your torso and your back thigh are in alignment. They are lined up together. Down and down. Pull your waist in. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Stay with it right here. Pulse and pulse. Get low. Go 8, 7. We're going to reach those arms forward in 4, in 3, in 2. Reach them straight out in front of you. Roll them back by your side as you stand it up. Go down and down. Get lower. Pull up and up all the way. Down for 2 and up for 2. Go down and up. Drive through that heel. Reach and pull. Last one. Then we take it to super lunge. Hold it nice and low. Hold it at the bottom. Pull your back knee in, your elbows come in, and pick it up. Go in and in. Pull and pull. You stay low in that front thigh. There's no bounce. It's all about the in. You move at your pace. Can you go a little faster? This is your chance to get your heart rate up. This is not about the beat of the music. This is about really digging deep. Yes, Ariel, beautiful. Hug it in and in. Less than 30 seconds to go, ladies. I promise I'm timing you. This is one time where I actually truly am timing you. So I am paying attention to where we are. You got it. 15 seconds to go. Burn it out. Yes, Joanne, really, really nice. Stay there, Leslie. Keep it going. Keep that chest nice and wide. You go 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe. Set your foot back down behind you. And then rotate back to the center. Sink those hips low. Stack shoulders over your hips. Catch your breath for a moment. We still have one final set of thigh work right here. Slide your heels together. Hover your heels up off the floor. Bend your knees. Hands can come to prayer, or you can reach them overhead right off the bat. You take it down an inch and up an inch, right into narrow V. You always have the option of holding onto your chair or countertop, whatever is in your practice today. But no matter where you are, you push down through your big toe and your pinky toe, evenly through both sides of your foot. You squeeze through your heels like there is a $50 Nordstrom gift card right between those heels, and you're trying desperately not to drop it. And you sink your hips a little lower every single time. Go down and down. Short set of narrow V to finish. This is where the magic happens. This is the difference right here between Barre Plus and your everyday barre class, all right? This is where we take it to that edge. You can do this. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, go 4, 3, 2, hold low. Hold it right there. Reach your fingertips out in front of you. Find your balance. Plug your arm bones back into your shoulder socket. Shake out your neck. Shake everything out. Just breathe. Sink your hips a little lower. Now take it down for 2. Arms come up. Squeeze your heels. Come all the way up. Go down and down. We're going to stand it all the way up. Zip through your inner thigh. Down and down. And up and up. Big time balance challenge. Last bit of work through your arms. You may as well imagine like you have 10-pound weights in those arms. You may as well get them to work a little bit more. Go down for 2. And squeeze on the up. 2 more times. And we hold it. Last one. And lift it up. Come halfway down. Squeeze through your heels, reach your arms overhead. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Tell yourself you've got this. Lift up through your heart and hold 4. Hold 3. Hold 2. On 1. Nice job. Beautiful, ladies. Go ahead and take your right foot into your hand. Push your foot into your hand. Draw your hip up to your rib. Feel the extra length that creates through your hip flexor. Push your foot into your hand, and if it's in your practice, take yourself forward into a dancer's pose. Set it down. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Left foot comes into your hand. Push into your hand. Draw your hip up to your rib. Feel the length across that hip flexor. Breathe here for a moment, and then push your foot in and take your dancer's pose. And take it down. All right, let's come right down to your mat. We've got a couple sets of abdominals right here. Glue your legs together, coming into high C curve. Feet, knees, and thighs glue together. Lift up, lengthen out, and draw your hips up towards your ribs. Pull your waist in. Hands come back behind your thighs. Take it right into your tip and curl. Go tip and curl. Sink a little lower every time and come up a little less every time. Hi, Ellis. It's good to see you. Go tip and curl. Shoulders out of your ears. Pull your waist in a little tighter. Go tip and curl. Maybe reach your fingertips forward. Plug your arm bones back into your shoulder socket. Hug your thighs in a little bit tighter and stay with this movement. You got it. Keep it going. Stay with it. Keep those thighs drawing in a little bit tighter. Now hold your tip, hold your curl. Squeeze in, take a reset if you need to. Come up to your right toes. Draw your right knee in and tap it down. Go in and tap. Now remember, when we were in our flat back on the floor at beginning of class, Notice how that single leg work there felt, how you had to work really hard to stabilize through your opposite side. Same rules apply, but we're in flexion this time. We exhale as we draw it in, that low C. You've got that nice C shape in your low abdominals. Hold it on the in and pulse it in for 8, for 7, go 6, 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, set it down, reset, hands back behind your thighs, go tip and curl. We'll do the other side in a moment. Get that reset, open up your chest, go tip and curl. Now hold the tip, hold the curl, come up to your right toes. Reach those fingers long and pull it in and tap. The shape of your leg does not change. The movement starts at your left oblique. That is where the pull comes from, not from the hip flexor. Think about a magnet pulling your belly button down towards the floor behind you with every exhale in. Go in and tap for 4, for 3, for 2. Hold it on the in, just exhale, go in and in. Shoulders down out of your ears, go exhale and exhale. For 4, for 3, for 2, hold your knee in. Take your right leg up to meet your left, hands back behind your thighs, so you can sink yourself a little bit lower. Now take it into that tip of your hips and curl your ribs. Go tip and curl, go tip and curl. We don't have the stability of our feet anymore. This takes it up a notch. This isn't available to you? You can bring your feet back down. That's always an option. You ready to take it up to the next step? Reach your fingers out and in. Go pull and lift, out and exhale. We've still got that tip and curl of the hips, but we are pulling the waist in and we've got the legs lifted. 4 more. 3, go 2, last 1, hold here, option, extend your legs all the way out, woo! Anybody else shaking? I know I am, and I've done like half of what you guys have done. So feel it, embrace it, love it, and hold for 4, 3, 2, lower down, low back comes down, hands come back behind your thighs, push your thighs into your hands and curl yourself. Go lift and lift. Elbows are out nice and wide, right into low C curve. Feel your belly button pull down to the floor. Now start to take it side to side, shifting right and left. Go right and left. Cross body connection. Now that string that we talked about at the beginning of class, now it is connecting opposite rib to hip. Every time you curl, it gets a little tighter. We get that connection just a little bit more. And shift from side to side. Go 4. Go 3, go 2, last 1, side to side, come back through center, keep the lift, and separate your feet to hips distance. Bend your knees and draw your feet all the way down to the floor. Underneath, your feet are out directly underneath your knees, hips distance apart, tailbone is heavy, and we curl right here to finish in that low C curve. Pull your belly button in nice and tight. Burn out those abdominals. See if you can draw your ribs up over your belly button just a little bit more. We're gonna have a nice long hold in 8, 7, 6, 5, go 4, 3, 2, hold the lift. Hold that curl. Again, use your biceps. Curl yourself up a little higher. Don't be afraid to use them to create that lift and then take the energy into your abdominals. You go 4, 3, 2, lay your head, neck, and shoulders down to the floor. Draw your hips up towards your ribs and just start to lift and lift. Take it up. Now open up through the hip flexors a little bit. Open up through those quadriceps. We come right into back dancing for our seat work today to finish off class. You squeeze through that seat. Drive through your heels and lift and lift. Take it up and up. Don't forget to breathe. Now keep that lift. Keep driving your right heel into the floor. Reach your left toes to the sky and just go lift, 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 lift. Pick up the pace if you haven't already. Burn out that right seat. You can take your hands to your hips. Once again, we're looking for those nice even side bodies. Don't let that left hip drop down. That's the temptation here. As soon as you lift your leg, it wants to zoop right down to the floor. But you're not gonna let that happen because you're in charge and you've committed to being here, and you are gonna commit to yourself to finish these last 5 minutes of class as strong and as powerfully as your first 5 minutes of class. Lift, 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 up, 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 up. Drive through that heel on your right foot, and you go 8, 7, 6, 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, hold the lift. Take your left thigh out to the side and draw it back through center. Left leg comes out and back through center. 2 more times, you hold it on the out. Just a few inches, hold it out just slightly wider than your hip. Now your right knee comes out and hug it in. Feel that outer thigh and inner thigh. You drag through space. Get the outside of your seat and then pull it back through center. Go out and in. You are making a V with your legs. Go out and in. Now hold your right knee to the right, your left leg to the left, and just go lift right here to finish. You go lift, 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 up, 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 up. Squeeze through that right seat. Feel that outside corner of your seat start to kick on and fire big time right here. Do not forget to breathe. You're going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come back through center. Parallel your legs. Lower your left leg down and lift it up. Lower and lift. Lower, we're gonna hold it at the bottom in 4. In 3, this is your final hold. Last one, hold it low. Drive through that heel, pull your waist in nice and tight, reach it out. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, plant your feet to the floor and just start to lift those hips. Slow it down to start. Reset. If you have to readjust your legs, if you have to pull your feet back underneath your knees, that's what you're gonna do right here. You're gonna reconnect with those abdominals. Everything that we just did in your low C curve was getting you ready for this position. This is like the opposite of low C curve. In low C curve, we were curling our upper ribs, our ribs up and over our belly button. And this time it's like you're curling your hips up and over your belly button. Now keep that lift, keep your left foot to the floor, reach your right toes to the sky, and now we pick it up. You just go lift, 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 lift. Everything we just did on that right side, we're taking it to the left. So it's time for you to drive through that left heel. It's time for you to push through that nice stable leg and get that squeeze up, 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 up. Stay with it right here. Keep it going. Now hold that lift, take your right leg out to the side and hug it back through center. Take it out to the side and back through center. Leg is long and straight. Keep it slightly in front of your hip. On this next one, hold it on the out. Take your left leg out, hug in, go out, hug in. Your whole foot, all 4 corners of your left foot, still push into the floor. Don't let them come off. Take it out and in. Feel that corner of your seat. Lubricate the hip socket. 2 more. Hold it on the out and just go lift, 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 up, 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 up. This is it, ladies. This is where the magic happens. Keep it going. Keep that drive through your foot. Legs are slightly out at that V. You feel the corner of your seat really firing right here. You are in control. You are ready to finish strong. Lift, 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 lift for 8, 7, go 6, 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, and hold. Hold, reach your legs long away from, long all the way out. Come back through center. Lower your right leg down and lift it up. Go down and lift. We're gonna hold it at the bottom. And then we finish with high back dancing to really burn out that seat. One more time. Last time, hold it low, reach it long, squeeze through that seat, pull your belly button in. Plant your feet to the floor, lift high, high, high. Take it all the way up. Open up across the front of the thighs. Open up across the front of the hips. Lift it up. You've got a nice stretch coming up. You lift, 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 lift. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the lift. Squeeze through your seat. Feel your whole back body engage. Maybe come up to your toes. Float your heels off the floor. Let it shake for 4, for 3, for 2. Take it all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Circle your ankles to the right. Circle them to the left. And then take yourself into a happy baby pose. Hands to the outside of your feet, elbows to the inside of your knees. You can rock from side to side if that feels good to you. And then draw yourself back through center. Let your left leg come all the way down to the floor. Draw your right knee into your chest. And extend your leg up to the sky. Let's take a nice hamstring release right here. Just point and flex your foot. You can take your hand behind your thigh or your calf, maybe even your ankle, just not right behind your knee. We want to protect that knee joint. Take your leg out to the right as your left hip anchors down. Take it to the right and up towards you. You're gonna feel more release through your inner thigh. It's not about bringing it all the way down to the floor. It's about anchoring down through that opposite side. Bring it across. Feel your right thigh hug down into your hip socket. Feel that beautiful IT band release right there. And then bend your knee, let your leg come all the way across as you look over your right shoulder. Reach your right arm out, right shoulder anchors down. Come back to center. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Left knee comes in, right side anchors. Left leg up to the sky. Just point and flex. No doubt in my mind where you belong. Take your left leg slightly to the left. You can even take your right hand to your hip and push your hip down and away. And bring it across. Left thigh comes down into the hip socket. You really release through the IT band. Bend your knee, let your leg come all the way across and look over your shoulder. Feel that nice detoxifying twist right here. Come back to center. Rock and roll yourself all the way up to a seat. Take your time to get there. Go ahead and cross your legs in front of you. Interlace your fingers back behind you. Push your fists away. Open up your chest. Drop one ear to your shoulder and the other shoulder. Come back center. Carefully release. Roll your shoulders back. Keep them there. That's where we want them to be. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Push any negative energy, any negative thoughts away from you. And on your inhale, bring all the positive energy from the room into heart center. Put a smile back on your face. And take that energy out into your Thursday. Thank you guys so much for starting your day with me. Again, my name is Maggie. I always welcome questions, comments, feedback. I am here Sunday morning, bar 60. We have lots of fun with that class. If you have not taken it yet, I would love to see you. We do about 50 minutes of really hardcore bar, and then I finish with 10 minutes of stretch and meditation. So would love to see you guys.